So last class I explained you till relation between time period and frequency. Correct? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What is relation between time period and frequency? Time period is 1 upon frequency, or frequency is 1 upon time period. Wavelength. See, from the name itself it is clear. Length of a wave is called wavelength. So I should know what is one wave. I think Mank was saying in the last class, one crest and one trough. Also compression and rarefaction.
Rarefaction, sir.
Yes, correct. So now we will slightly modify, which I think you have done even in ICSE syllabus. Any two particles. Suppose I take particle A. Which is that particle which is similar to A? C, na?
Yes.
C is sending wave upward. A is also sending upward. Identical to P. Which particle is on this wave?
It's D.
No, P co-identical.
P to R.
R. So distance between any two particles. It can be A and C. It can be P and R. It can be B and D, which are in same state of vibration, is called as wavelength. The distance between any two consecutive particles which are in same state of vibration is called wavelength. What is wavelength? New modified version. The distance between any two consecutive particles which are in same state of vibrations is called as wavelength. So whether you take consecutive crest, consecutive trough, one crest, one trough, or any two particles which are in same state of vibrations is called as wavelength. It is denoted by lambda. Its SI unit is meter, denoted by m. Followed, what is wavelength?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please write down definition. This is actually easy chapter.
Done, sir.
Okay. So distance between consecutive crest or consecutive trough or one crest, one trough. For longitudinal wave, consecutive compression, consecutive rarefaction, or one compression, one rarefaction. Or modern, any two particles which are in same state of vibration is called wavelength, denoted by lambda. SI unit is meter. Now wave velocity or speed of wave. The distance covered by wave. The distance covered by wave in unit time is called as wave velocity. The distance covered by wave in unit time is called as wave velocity. That means if distance covered is 5 meter in unit time in 1 second, or 5 kilometer in unit time can be 1 minute. So indirectly meter per second is called as wave velocity. So distance covered by wave in unit time is called wave velocity. Its SI unit is meter per second. Copy this wave velocity.
Done, sir.
The distance covered by wave in unit time is called as wave velocity. Its SI unit is meter per second. So that speed equals to frequency into wavelength. Let lambda be the distance covered by wave in time period capital T. So lambda means one wave's length. Time taken to complete one wave is called time period. So let lambda be the distance covered by wave in time period T. Since speed equals to distance upon time, so I can say V is lambda upon T. What is 1 upon T called as?
Frequency.
Frequency, denoted by N is frequency. So I can say V equals to N lambda.
Yes, sir.
So whenever it is wave ka speed, it is always frequency into wavelength, any type of wave. मतलब ये फॉर्मूला फिक्स है. जैसे किसी का फॉर्मूला अगर ऐसा आ गया रूट ऑफ टी बाई एन, ये तो आ सकता है लेकिन वो हमेशा एन लैम्डा ही होगा. नॉट फॉलो ना. देखो अगर वेव है तो ये तो फिक्स है फॉर्मूला एन लैम्डा. बट यू आर गोइंग टू स्टडी फर्दर, कोई कोई वेव का ये फॉर्मूला आएगा टेंशन अपॉन लीनियर डेंसिटी, मतलब मास पर यूनिट लेंथ. So whatever formula you get, it will be always N lambda only for any wave. Clear? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Sir.
See, suppose I say कि Mayank is a boy. So he is a boy, that is fixed. फिर
Yes,
नाम
sir.
मैं मयंक रखूं या नाम अमेय रखूं या नाम अनमोल रखूं, लेकिन बॉय है ना वो सब.
Yes.
तो एन लैम्बडा वेव के लिए फिक्स है, लेकिन वो वेव मयंक है तो रूट टी बाई एम है, वो वेव ध्रुव है तो रूट कुछ अलग, बट सबके लिए एन लैम्डा फिक्स। कब समझ में आया कॉन्सेप्ट?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, because sometimes they can confuse you. But whatever given, if it is wave, I will write that whatever is always n lambda. Like in gravitation, whatever is given as force, that force must be gravitational force. So copy this much.
Done, sir.
Okay. अब एक इंटरेस्टिंग डेरिवेशन कराता हूं। Derive expression for simple harmonic progressive wave. Those who are having wave chapter, first two derivation are simple harmonic wave, progressive wave, then will come stationary wave. First I told simple harmonic, beat frequency, stationary wave, then air vibrating string, air column in open pipe, air column in closed pipe. ऐसा 5 derivation है जिसमें से 2 to 3 can be asked in the exam. Derive expression for simple harmonic progressive wave. First, what is simple harmonic progressive wave? See, these are the particles of the medium. This is set into vibration like this. When I join this, we get wave.
Yes, sir.
So wave, what is meaning of progressive? काम चालू है कि काम बंद है?
Sir, काम चल रहा है.
काम चल रहा है, ओके, प्रोग्रेसिव है, मतलब वेव चल रहा है ना, रुका नहीं।
Yes, sir.
तो आगे आगे जा रहा है क्या पीछे पीछे जा रहा है वेव?
Sir, आगे जाएगा.
हाँ, आगे भी जाएगा, अगर इधर जाए तो पैसा पीछे भी जा सकता है, मतलब वो मोशन में है। जिधर पार्टिकल क्या कर रहे हैं, ये लोग ऑसिलेशन कर रहे हैं ना पार्टिकल।
Yes, sir.
सो वेव which propagates in a medium without changing its form, propagates in medium without changing its form, मतलब एक ऐसा है तो next should not become like this, next should not become like this, it should be in same form. It's called as simple harmonic progressive wave. What are simple harmonic progressive wave? Waves which propagates in the medium without changing its form, where particle performs SHM about its mean position, is called simple harmonic progressive wave. Clear what is simple harmonic progressive wave?
Yes, sir.
Say what are simple harmonic progressive wave? The waves which propagates in the medium without changing its form, and particle keeps on performing SHM about its mean position. Clear?
Yes, sir.
चलो डेफिनेशन लिखते हैं पहले, एग्जाम में नहीं पूछा रहेगा डिफाइन तो मत लिखना, मैं लिखा दे रहा हूं। द waves which propagates in the medium without changing its form, in which particles keeps on performing linear SHM about its mean position, are called as simple harmonic progressive waves. Right. So if they ask what are simple harmonic progressive wave, this definition you will write. Please write down.
Done, sir.
Okay. Now, before we start with derivation, one small concept of phase you have to tell me. In fact, phase difference. Suppose I start from A, complete one cycle, and meet B. We both start moving. A ने कितना चक्कर लगाया? A ने कितना चक्कर लगाया?
सर 1 राउंड.
दो ना, एक चक्कर लगाया तभी उसको B मिला ना.
हाँ.
तो एक राउंड, दो राउंड, ऐसा दो राउंड लगा लिया ना.
यस सर.
और B ने कितना लगाया? 1. तो दोनों में कितना चक्कर का फर्क है? 1.
एक चक्कर का फर्क है.
हाँ, दिखते हैं साथ में, लेकिन ये एक राउंड मार के फिर B को मिला ना.
यस सर.
तो ऐसा A ने कितना एंगल कवर किया और B को मिला? 360 डिग्री, मतलब 2 पाई रेडियन, बराबर?
यस सर.
So can I say one revolution is equivalent to 360 degree or equivalent to 2 pi radian? Any doubt?
No sir.
One wave is equivalent to how much? Lambda distance?
Yes.
Which is, can I say 2 pi radian के जैसा?
Yes.
नहीं समझ में आया?
समझा सर.
मतलब वापस देखो. I start like this. A wave is moving in the medium. तो डिस्प्लेसमेंट SHM है ना, उसका फॉर्मूला क्या आएगा? A sin ओमेगा t, क्या नहीं? when I put this omega t 0, what is answer? Is it 0? When I put 2 pi, what is the answer? Still 0?
0.
मतलब 0, 2 pi, 4 pi एक ही पोजीशन का नाम है ना?
Yes.
लेकिन फर्क क्या, एक चक्कर हुआ तो 2 पाई हो जाएगा, 2 चक्कर हुआ तो 4 पाई। मतलब अगर दो पार्टिकल के बीच में लैम्बडा का डिस्टेंस है तो मैं ऐसा बोल सकता हूं 2 पाई रेडियन का फर्क है।
Yes, sir.
मतलब एक पार्टिकल ने एक वेव छोड़ दिया तो वो तो a sin 2 पाई हो गया ना, और इधर वाला a sin 0 ही हो गया। एसएचएम में बात करूं तो, या एंगल में बात करूं तो ये कंपेरेबल क्वांटिटी है। 1 रिवॉल्यूशन, 1 ऑसिलेशन, 1 वेव, 2 पाई, 360 डिग्री, टाइम पीरियड, ये कंपेरेबल है ना?
Yes, sir.
पक्का समझा?
Yes, sir.
सो टू पार्टिकल आर एट डिस्टेंस लैम्बडा, दोनों में एंगल का फर्क 2 पाई रेडियन। तो कोई भी डिस्टेंस x पे है तो फेज डिफरेंस डेल्टा क्या होगा? 2 पाई x अपॉन लैम्बडा, क्या नहीं? हेलो
Understood.
एवरीबॉडी? हर्षिता फॉलोड, आकांक्षा? टू पार्टिकल्स
Yes, sir.
are at lambda distance, that means they are at phase difference of 2 pi.
2
So
pi.
and any distance, how much? 2 pi x by lambda. I'm denoting this as delta. Clear?
Yes, sir.
चलो एक और चीज, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, पार्टिकल इधर से डिस्टरबेंस आया, सबसे पहला कौन डिस्टर्ब होगा?
Particle 1.
वेरी गुड। तो आगे 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 वाले पार्टिकल को डिस्टरबेंस बाद 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 में मिल रहा है क्या नहीं?
Yes, sir.
So we say in physics language, आगे आगे वाला पार्टिकल is lagging. Lagging means पीछे पीछे, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you will understand the derivation. फिजिक्स में डरने का बात है क्या मयंक?
Absolutely no, sir.
हाँ, सब कंसिडर है तो कंसिडर कर लेता हूं। कंसिडर अ सिंपल हार्मोनिक progressive wave starting from origin O, traveling along positive direction of x-axis. So this will be that wave. Not understood?
Understood, sir.
चलो इतना डायग्राम बनाओ। This is one of the easy and interesting chapter we are doing. After this, only heat will be left out for your entire 11th standard to be completed with MCQ. संडे टेस्ट पता है ना आप लोग को? ऑसिलेशन एमसीक्यू का है।
Yes, sir.
हाँ। Dhruv, any doubt, difficulty, please ask us.
Yes, sir.
Ame, which chapter is going on in your college?
So we've started like waves right now.
Acha sir. So we are synchronized with wave now. ठीक है.
Yeah.
Now you'll understand better. From the diagram?
Yes, sir.
Right. Consider. See, whenever MCQ में you see formula given, how to solve that sum?
What, sir?
Whenever formula is given, how to solve that sum?
Sir, we have to trace back its quantity.
No, एक word बोला था, compare with standard form. याद है?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Compare with standard form.
तो ये चैप्टर का फेवरेट एग्जाम है, कंपेयरिंग विद स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म. कंसीडर अ सिंपल हार्मोनिक progressive wave. Consider simple harmonic progressive wave starting from origin O, comma, traveling along positive x-axis. The displacement of particle starting from origin is given by, देखो ये वाला पार्टिकल इधर ओरिजिन वाला इधर वाला ऐसा ऐसा ऑसिलेट होएगा ना, तो एक्स एक्सिस पे है क्या वाई एक्सिस पे है? हेलो,
Yes, sir.
दिस पार्टिकल इज अलोंग वाई एक्सिस और एक्स एक्सिस, ऑसिलेटिंग पार्टिकल वाई एक्सिस. अगर एक्स एक्सिस पे ऐसा ऐसा करेगा तो हम बोलते हैं एक्स इक्वल टू, और ऐसा ऐसा वाइब्रेट होगा तो वाई इक्वल टू. So its displacement is y equals to a sine omega t. This is that particle which is at origin, where a equal to amplitude of wave, omega equals to angular speed. Copy this much. Consider simple harmonic progressive wave starting from origin O, traveling along positive x-axis. The displacement of particles starting from origin is given by y equal to a sine omega t, where a equal to amplitude of wave, omega equal to angular speed.
Done, sir.
Okay. Everybody is completed till this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, is it necessary every particle will be at origin only?
No, sir.
No, ना, थोड़ा आगे भी तो हो सकता है particle. So we
Yes.
want displacement in general for any particle, not only origin वाला particle. Origin वाला होगा तो a sin omega t, क्योंकि मेन से स्टार्ट हुआ और सबसे पहले डिस्टर्बेंस उसको मिला. But we want expression generalized. That means any particle which is vibrating. So let P be a particle at a distance x from mean position. Let P be a particle at distance x from origin. All succeeding particle, can I say, lacks the preceding particle? That means सब आगे वाला पार्टिकल पीछे वाले के बाद वाइब्रेट हो रहे हैं ना. Not understood this word. All succeeding particle are lagging the preceding one. मतलब 2 1 का कंपैरिजन में लैगिंग है. वर्ड समझ में आ गया? All succeeding particle lags the preceding particle.
Yes.
Hence, if
Yes, sir.
very good, if delta is lag मतलब angle difference of particle P, then its displacement will be y equals to a sin omega t. लैग इसलिए माइनस लिखना है डेल्टा. अभी डेल्टा इन टर्म्स ऑफ एक्स लैम्डा आ गया तो मेरा आंसर खत्म. सो ऑल आगे 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 वाला पार्टिकल इज बिहाइंड द पीछे पीछे वाला पार्टिकल. वी एज्यूम्ड एंगल डेल्टा, तो जब इसका एंगल 30 होएगा फॉर एग्जांपल, तो ये होएगा 30 माइनस समथिंग डेल्टा. आर यू गेटिंग मी व्हाट आई एम सेइंग?
Yes, sir.
चलो इतना लिख लो. Let P be a particle at distance x from origin. All succeeding particle lags the preceding particle. Thus, if delta is lag of particle P, then its displacement will be a sin omega t minus delta. In diagram, please mark P and write distance x.
Done, sir.
In diagram, you have marked P. So I'm clearing everything now. Written?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For distance lambda, phase lag equals to 2 pi radian. Therefore, for distance x, phase lag equal to delta radian. That is delta equals to 2 pi x upon lambda. Therefore, y equal to a sin omega t minus 2 pi x upon lambda. But omega is 2 pi by t, so y equals to a sin 2 pi by capital T into t minus 2 pi x upon lambda. So y equals to a sin 2 pi t by t minus x upon lambda. This is equation of simple harmonic progressive wave. Okay, understood full?
Yes, sir.
चलो कॉपी कर लो बराबर. सिंपल डेरिवेशन एकदम, ये नाम ही सिंपल है. So general equation of simple harmonic progressive wave, a sin 2 pi t by t minus x upon lambda. So when equation given, remember we have to compare with this form.
Done, sir.
Okay, everybody is done.
Yes, sir. Done.
Shall I clear this?
Yes.
5 minutes और लेता हूँ, चलेगा ना?
Yes, sir.
खाली
Okay,
5
sir.
minutes. Different form. That means same equation we can write in different forms. What is 1 upon t called as? N. That is frequency. So now I'm converting my formula. Y equals to a sine 2 pi t by t minus x upon lambda as a sine 2 pi nt minus x upon lambda. So this is one form of same simple harmonic progressive wave. If I take n common, taking n common, can I write this is a sine 2 pi n t minus x upon n lambda? Common means actually you are dividing na? This by n, this also by n.
Yes.
What is n lambda? V na?
Yes.
So y equals to a sine 2 pi n into t minus x upon v. ये कुछ भी याद मत रखना, एग्जाम में पूछा तो खाली चेंज करना, बट मैं याद रखने के लिए नहीं बोलूंगा, रिक्वायर रहेगा तो हम लोग कन्वर्ट करेंगे. अगेन टेकिंग लैम्डा कॉमन फ्रॉम a we get what we will get. If please copy this much. So same equation can be modified in terms of frequency and velocity. अभी मैं इसको वेवलेंथ में करता हूं.
Done, sir.
Okay. Now I'm taking lambda common from this equation A. Now lambda is in denominator, so taking common means multiplying by lambda, correct na?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this expression y equals to common from A, we get y equals to a sine 2 pi upon lambda. This will be n lambda t minus x. I hope followed this line. ये लैम्डा इधर से बाहर निकाला तो इधर लैम्डा मल्टीप्लाई भी करना पड़ेगा ना.
Yes, sir.
Again, what is n lambda? Velocity. So 2 pi lambda into vt minus x. This is third form. Thus, A, B, C are different forms of expression of simple harmonic progressive wave. Right. Different form of simple harmonic progressive.
Done, sir.
Okay, fully completed.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा अच्छा. No. First, remember simple harmonic progressive wave as y equals to a sine omega t minus delta for MCQ. So what is t का coefficient? Can you tell? T का coefficient? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Omega.
T का coefficient क्या है? ओमेगा है ना?
Omega, sir.
और साइन का
Omega.
कोएफिशिएंट? साइन का कोएफिशिएंट?
Yes, sir.
A.
हाँ. अब ये डेल्टा क्या आया था? 2 पाई x अपॉन लैम्डा ना?
Yes, sir.
सो 2 पाई बाय लैम्डा का एक स्पेशल नाम है k, उसको बोलते हैं प्रोपोगेशन कांस्टेंट. So what I will do, I will always remember y equals to a sine omega t minus of k x. तो जनरली आपको इक्वेशन ये फॉर्म में रहेगा फॉर एमसीक्यू, ये याद रखना है. a sin ओमेगा t माइनस के एक्स. तो t का कोएफिशिएंट ओमेगा, x का कोएफिशिएंट k, sin का कोएफिशिएंट a. Whenever equation given, I will compare with this form in MCQ. Please write this much. X coefficient is k, t coefficient is omega, sin coefficient is a. So whenever MCQ में equation given, I will make you remember this.
Done, sir.
Second point. What is velocity of wave? Velocity of wave formula? Is it n lambda?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
N means omega upon 2 pi.
Yes.
Oscillation में किया है ना हम लोग ने. That means you can say omega upon 2 pi by lambda.
Yes, sir.
What is 2 pi by lambda? Is it k?
Yes.
तो बहुत बार पूछते हैं ओमेगा k देख के पूछेंगे व्हाट इज वेलोसिटी ऑफ वेव, ओमेगा अपॉन k. हाँ, इन एमसीक्यूज यू विल गेट. मतलब इक्वेशन इज गिवन सपोज लाइक दिस 3 sin 5 t minus 2x. Find velocity. What is this quantity? Is it k
Yes, sir.
and is it omega?
Yes.
मतलब अपना मुंबई लैंग्वेज में कितना चिंदी हो गया ना सब. 5 upon 2
Yes,
velocity.
Yes, sir.
Yes, do it. Write formula properly. What is velocity of particle? It will be omega root of a square minus y square. SHM से है. Particle is performing oscillation, इसलिए omega root of a square minus y because it is moving along y. इसलिए मैं बार बार बोल रहा था without oscillation wave is difficult to understand. Third formula everybody is understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Just tell if done.
Done, sir.
Akansha done? Yes, Akansha done?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I am torturing you late. बस थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा हो जाएगा तो पोर्शन बराबर मस्त होगा. नाउ velocity, maximum velocity of particle upon velocity of wave. Maximum velocity of particle, is it a omega, Dhruv? From oscillation, what is maximum velocity? A omega.
Yes, sir.
And wave we got omega upon k.
Yes.
तो a k आ गया ना, a k.
Hmm.
तो वो लोग आपको इक्वेशन देके ये सब पूछने वाले, इससे आई एम राइटिंग अभी थोड़ा सा और फिर खत्म. फॉर डिस्टेंस x, phase difference delta is 2 pi x upon lambda. For time t, phase difference delta is 2 pi small t upon capital T. Because time period t में भी 360 का आगे पीछे हो जाता है पार्टिकल, तो टाइम t में क्या होएगा? 2 pi t upon capital T. ये दोनों 3 मार्क के लिए आया था एक बार एग्जाम में. सेम प्रॉब्लम 3 मार्क्स. They had given x, what is phase difference? They had given time, what is phase difference? So today I will stop here. Please revise and then sit in the next class. That is tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Shall I clear this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. Everybody is done, na?
Yes, sir.
थोड़ा अनमोल आपको टफ टास्क है क्योंकि कॉलेज क्लास में लगता है कॉलेज में अलग चल रहा है ना कुछ.
सर अभी ग्रेविटेशन चालू